ต่อ
โ
Hello, Internet! Welcome back for another episode of Tales from the Yawning Portal here on the Praetors Rejects Twitch channel. Sorry for the late start. Somebody in the group, the DM, took medication and it knocked them out for longer than expected. So, late start, that's my bad. Duff, you can flog me later. But anyway, tonight, we're short a player, short Loco for right now. He had some family things. He might pop in towards the end, might not, I don't know. But we got his picture there in place. But anyway, the other four players that are here, you can see them around the circle here. You can go ahead and quickly introduce themselves, and we'll pick up with some in-town shenanigans. So, up to it, guys.
Ophidius.
Ooh, Ophidius? What?
Yeah, you first.
Okay. So, and where are we right now?
Well, you're wherever you poof to.
Where's the group?
Yawning Portal.
Yawning Portal.
Yawning Portal. Okay. So you guys are there at the Yawning Portal.
Yes.
I need everybody to make a perception check.
Okay.
I don't need to make one.
Everybody.
He's dead.
I'm dead.
You roll at disadvantage. Okay, double.
Alright, I got you. I got you.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm digging the black on black dice. You rolled a 1.
With
That kind of
disadvantage.
makes sense, right? You still got a +7 from the grave. You guys all notice, except for Breeze, Ophidius isn't there. He's not at the Yawning Portal. And last you recall, he was swept away by this swirling blue and white sphere of light that seemed to just snatch him from the hallway. He was right next to Enoth, and he muttered something to the effect of, "No, this is not the right time. I cannot leave them in the middle of..." And then he was just instantaneously gone, leaving in his wake a very shallow but very defined spherical crater, as though the whole sphere of him had been snatched away, including the ground he was standing upon, just carved from reality by some unknowable magic. And that's the last you have seen of Ophidius.
That is
Just
right.
that was before session, but there's two people that still need to roll 20d20.
I'm sorry. Forgot about that.
Come on,
If
guys.
you don't want it, that's fine. Alex will just get it for the 80th
Yeah, I'll
time.
just take it.
Luck be with me.
it's not.
E3. That's not
Oh, Ben
impressive.
gets it.
The mysterious stranger.
The mysterious stranger
I mean, take it. Take
does
it.
in fact get it.
The stranger. It's very,
Well, I feel like
it's
there
really
should be like a
good.
minus 100 since he didn't do it on time. You know, it's like a penalty.
I think he's.
That's fair.
That's just so funny. Please continue. I have a character to build.
Who's next? Oh, Jeff.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, that was...
Yeah, I be playing Enoth, the human paladin of Helm.
I'm sorry, what?
That's what he sounds like.
Mother, what is wrong with your voice? Why are you talking like that?
I've been taken to the sea a bit more. You should try it a bit.
No, I don't think I will.
Suit yourself.
My name is
mean, we live in
Breeze.
Titans now.
I am Alex. I play Breeze. I am DED. That's it.
He's a dead cat.
I'm dead. I'm like a scorched,
That is
kind of
true.
like bloated
What happened to
cat.
your other 8 lives, though?
Oh, they're gone already.
Oh.
I lost all 8 of them there.
Should borrow some from Roz.
No.
That's fair.
No.
And I'm Sammy. I play Rowan Bertolt, the cleric sorcerer who wasted a lot of spells last session.
Wasted.
What?
Yeah.
You also indirectly killed me.
Who feels like shit? Who feels like shit and hates himself for kind of almost killing his brother and killing the monk.
You know what?
Who he didn't really know, but
Kind of worked out.
It kind of worked out.
It did. Sure. It kind of worked out.
I would do it again.
All flashback to the
I
horrible
would too.
incident. We're sitting in the bar drinking. You know what? Could have been worse.
Yeah, is Torrent when we go up there drinking at the bar?
Yeah, Torrent's here. He's
Is he drinking though?
yeah, he's eating a piece of pizza and he's he's drinking a little bit. Just
So you're not
you know,
reformed.
just milk. No, you didn't let me finish.
Oh, is it special milk? It's like a White
Oh,
Russian.
White Russian, yeah.
It's yellow. It's yellow milk. Just
Oh.
catnip.
Milk?
Is it laced with catnip?
No.
I don't like
the-
where this
it's
is
the
going.
unprocessed whole milk.
Yeah, unpasteurized. And everything. Yeah, I don't like where this is
Yucky.
going. So yes, you all arrive back into the Yawning Portal. Happy to be out of the mountain Hell, and you have a dead cat in tow.
We do.
Are we going to...
I would. What time of day is it as we get up there? Is it like midday or evening?
Good question. Let's see.
Rolls 1d100.
It is about 3. It'll say about 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
3 o'clock in the afternoon. Rowan is gonna go ahead and go find. I mean, I know there's probably not a Temple of Zeus here in Waterdeep, so.
Just don't take me to Torm.
No. Knowing my brother regards Helm in high regard, I will go to the closest Temple of Helm.
Okay.
You find a
Breeze's
Temple of
body.
Zeus on the way.
Is the party in tow? Because, I mean, I would like to be there for this.
A bunch of Playboy magazines fall out of Breeze's pocket as you're dragging him across the street.
Oh God, my eyes! Oh.
That's canon.
This is canon?
Those got buried a long time ago outside of White Plume
I'm not
Mountain.
saying he didn't go grave robbing.
You never had a chance. You were too busy trying not to die, and you failed.
That is true.
I'm going to put these somewhere where they can't hurt anyone anymore.
He put them in his pocket.
Durnan
exactly.
walks over and says, don't worry, I'll take care of these."
That you will.
Okay. How did he... Why are you here at the Temple of Helm?
Properly disposed.
I'm everywhere at once, boy.
He followed us here.
Look around, you're not in a temple. You're still in the Yawning Portal.
You
You're
haven't paid
leading
him the
us
1
in
gold to
circles,
come up,
brother.
so he's been chasing us this whole time.
I'll get my payment, boy.
Brother, you've led us in a bloody circle.
I don't know this town any
Well,
better
I
than
don't
you.
Got me there.
What about Ophidius? He knows his way around town. Oh, wait.
Oh.
He's not
What a
here.
You
Son
think
of a bitch.
Ophidius would know his way around this town?
No.
Why don't we just ask directions?
Why don't you pray to Helm to give you guidance to the nearest temple?
I don't think it works like that, but we can give it a shot.
Works like that for me.
It didn't work. Anyway,
Stranger, do you know where Helm is?
He is everywhere, all at once.
Shit!
No, his temple. His temple.
His temple is in your heart, brother.
just down the block.
And the entire world is his temple. Like, okay, but most specifically,
Temple is in your fist.
yes.
Son of a bitch.
How does the man of Helm not know where temples are?
He would know. He knows. You want him to take you there?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, he'll do that. Okay, why didn't you just say that? Let's go.
I did.
Brother?
Brother.
This is why mother never loved you.
Wasted all that time just
Oh,
hanging around over. It's okay. These comments don't even faze me anymore.
Because it's true.
He says this kind of stuff all the
Come to
time.
accept them.
I have come to accept the truth for what it
He
is.
said-
This is why mom doesn't fucking love you.
Shoots a bolt of lightning into the ceiling.
I've said something else for a minute.
Oh, good lord.
This is why mom doesn't fuck you anymore.
What?
Whoa, wait, what?
That's not for me.
Oh, that's not how that goes.
Oh, what happened? What I thought happened.
You see, we just go down this street, take a left at the third lamp, and we go straight until we see the big fist.
This is
On
some
the building.
fucking Narnia logic.
The big fist.
Yes, the gauntlet. You see, it's right here on my tabard.
Why don't
on
you
my
lead
shield.
the way and I'll carry the body?
I am leading the way.
Then turn around and walk.
I don't even need to look.
Brother, shut up.
He says he doesn't even need to look, and he just kind of goes to turn around to start walking and walks right into a fucking like lamppost.
I meant to do that.
We're getting
I
close.
bet you did.
We're getting close.
See, I knew this was there.
Rubs his head where he hit the lamppost.
There's just a huge dent in your helmet.
Yeah, it's dented right in the middle. Ugh. Oh, jeez.
Okay, so
we get to the.
you all hilariously make your way to the Temple of Helm. You walk in, there's parishioners and people in active worship, and you're familiar with this type of setup. I mean, this isn't your first time in a Temple of Helm. You know where to go find the people that you need to find for whatever need it is that you have.
Yes, hello, clergyman. I'm here representing the Order of the Gilded Eye, under the command of Javen Tarmikos. We seek a burial rite for our friend.
Nerd.
Actually, we seeking his resurrection if it's possible.
Or that works too. Burial, please.
Oh, resurrection. Oh, we can definitely do that. I mean, it's not easy or cheap, but it can definitely be done.
Well, depending on the cost, we may suit for a burial rite. We aren't of the, richest in the area.
He looks you up and down. Sure, we'll go with that.
Anyways, he's been dead for probably 10 days now. He had I don't remember the spell now that we casted on him.
Gentle repose.
Yeah,
Yeah, gentle repose. That's it. He had gentle repose casted on him about 3 minutes after death.
So time is short.
Whatever the easiest raising of the dead would be. I myself would have done it if I got there in time.
Race dead.
Well, I have to object to simply raising his corpse into some sort of zombie, but
A zombie monk sounds fucking dope, though.
Really?
Don't it?
I mean, I don't think he'll be able to use the abilities that a monk would normally have as a zombie.
You don't know. You
That's
metagaming?
fair. I don't think I've ever had the displeasure of fighting a zombie monk.
You don't know his life.
You don't know me.
I once saw Breeze eat a raw mouse.
That is true, probably.
You get to learn a man when you see him eat a raw mouse.
I bet.
Yeah.
Roz just lifts an eyebrow.
You think Ra's one with them?
You've been through quite
Probably
a bit.
getting the fuck out of Dodge right now.
Traveling 10 days out, then fighting our way in the dungeon a little bit. We got to know each other a little bit.
Yeah, he hates every single one of you.
I'm sorry he felt that way.
We meant nothing but good.
It's true.
Anywho, yes, a cost of resurrection, however, may be.
Let's see.
About tree fitty.
I need about 350. I said, damn you, Loch Ness monster!
350 Electrum? Because I can do that.
No. We don't talk about that currency.
If it was 350 gold, we could.
It's gonna be about 3,500 gold, probably.
I've got 75 on me. I don't know how much is in the.
We have a lot in our
Lot.
bag of holding, so
I know it's enough that the bag will explode. That's about all I know.
Yeah.
Well, if you have the materials for
Ooh.
the service, that will help decrease the cost.
I have diamonds.
Do you have the right kind of diamond?
1,000 gold.
Now he's asking the hard question.
What does it take?
A very fine diamond worth at least 1,000 gold.
I have exactly one of those.
Oh, well, if you provide the material components, then that helps remove the cost. It would be about 3,000 gold for the service.
With us providing the diamond?
Yes.
Okay. I'd say that's doable for sure. Because I think I've got like 6 of the 1,000 diamond.
And I know you have one that's worth a little more than that.
But yeah, we have one that's worth more, but we're selling that one. We're not using it on Breeze. Sorry, buddy, but
Oh, I don't blame you.
Well, I mean, they might. Remember the haggling that's going to be involved with trying to sell those, so we might not.
I
get
know,
the full...
but it's better
worth
than
the
not
try.
getting anything.
Yeah, it's better than just leaving him to die.
So 3,000 gold. I mean, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, let's bring him back to life. Why not? Sure.
And I'll also hand over one of the 1,000 gold piece diamonds.
It's like, very well. Now, would you two be assisting in this ritual, or because even though it is highly powerful magic, there is still a chance of failure.
I don't know.
I will assist.
How can we help?
I am
in any
familiar
way you can.
in lower resurrection magic, so I will do my best to assist. It's
I don't know anything about
Higher level.
resurrection magic, but I know some.
Very well. Follow me. We'll do this somewhere not in the entranceway. And you follow him into like this kind of like, I don't want to say a ritualistic room, but it's a room where they perform like resurrection rituals and other types of blessing rituals and things of that nature.
yeah.
He lays the body out on an altar and, you know, places the gem on, or the diamond on his chest, and sets up candles and some other things, and you know, the priest and a couple of other members of the temple follow in, and it's like, okay, well, I'm going to start this resurrection ritual, and you two are going to assist, yes?
Correct.
All
We'll
right.
do what we can.
All right, we'll begin, and then you all can start doing your part. And he starts.
Exactly is our part gonna be, just so we know.
Yeah.
It's
Persuading ghost.
yeah. Basically, you're just trying to make some kind of check or whatever, or do something to convince the spirit to return to the body, essentially.
Oh.
But real boys, bird into or Breeze just does the double bird.
He's like, I appreciate it, but nope, bye.
Excuse me, this just cost 3,000 gold. I'm going to personally...
Go fuck yourself. Just go back.
Wow.
What, you're gonna kill me? Please, do it.
But
I'm not gonna bury you.
For those that are unfamiliar, we use the critical role alternate rules of resurrection
Yes.
and
So
things. So
persuading, intimidating.
intimidation, performance, like if you're a bard or you want to do a song, whatever. If you want to, yeah,
Deception.
yeah. Like you just have to make some kind of a check. All right, so like you start to see, like Rowan, it's nothing out of the ordinary for you, and somewhat not out of the ordinary for you either, Enoth, both being of the divine persuasions, and you start to see like arcane, or not arcane, but divine energies starting to kind of like encircle and encapsulate Breeze's body, and the diamond starts to glow, and the priest, without saying a word, just looks over at you all and just kind of gives you that nod to go ahead and begin.
Go ahead, brother. Talk with him first.
Breeze, do you hear us? We know you met with an untimely demise. We seek to bring you back to this mortal realm, so that you may finish your quest. If you can hear us, please, come closer into the light.
Meow.
Hey, I think it's working.
Okay, I would probably rule that as a persuasion check, so go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
Are you persuasive?
I mean, he is a paladin, so at least he has some bonus to it.
Yeah, I got a +4. No.
Yikes.
Boo. I wanted. Maybe he didn't like it.
You do have a point of inspiration, by the way.
Oh, no. The unknown stranger does.
No, I think he had it from a previous session.
I was just joking.
I'm marked as having 1 point. I don't remember
Where are you guys at right now? At the Temple of Helm?
Yeah.
We're in the ritual chamber.
Okay, proceed.
Okay. Do you I don't know. I guess yeah, I'll use an inspiration.
Wow.
The exact same thing.
It was meant to be.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's
Enoth, you feel your words kind of leave from this realm out, venturing out into the void, attempting to contact Breeze. You're not entirely sure if his spirit heard these words or if they had any effect at all. You're just entirely unsure. Rowan, your turn.
As Enoch was kind of saying his prayers to Breeze, Rowan would be pulling out some incense and lighting it and kind of setting the tone for the room as the smoke begins to fill this small chamber. Rowan would bend down on one knee, kind of bow his head, pick up Breeze's small paw in his hand.
Small.
Small paw. I got big hand. You got
Breeze
small
is a
paw.
pretty big.
Yeah, but he's dead.
individual.
He's dead. Anyway,
he's
and
A very
would
limp
begin-
hand.
that's kind of weird, brother. Why would you describe his hands or his paws as small?
Because
Tiny paws.
I may not have known you for the longest of times, Breeze, but you were good-hearted in the little while I knew. Your intentions ran well, and in the face of danger, you ran back into a room filled with boiling water from my own doing. A large, giant crab that was a menace to the sea world here. And you even attempted to assist my brother. That means a great deal for me. And in that meaning, I think you have a lot more to do in life. Many more things to accomplish. You were but a young male cat. There are many great things in life left to explore and endure. So I ask you, maybe just this one time, take a step back into the living realm with us. Continue on your path as an adventurer, side by side, and find peace where it takes
you. Okay, I would say that would be another persuasion check. The DC for yours will be a little bit higher because there was already one, but
Your brother sucks.
But you have advantage on yours.
See, I think that's fair.
I think you should have disadvantage for saying I have small paws.
Wow.
pretty bad.
This was a waste of money.
The priest will now make one of his checks because,
I
well,
cast fucking guidance on myself.
You mean a wisdom check?
all right. All right, now the roll that matters.
Oh, this is the wisdom check.
No,
No?
this is the final dice.
Yeah, I thought it was the like ability of the
No,
spellcasters.
that's if you use Revivify. If you do the full ritual, you have up to 3 people that can do their part to attempt to lower the DC of the final roll.
If only Roz was here.
I guess it would help if I actually grab a D20 and not a D12. Hold on.
Well, what did the D12 roll?
2.
Oh,
The 2.
yeah, 3,000 doesn't mean shit to Breeze. He's a baller, you know?
Okay.
All right. Well,
So much to his name.
because this is the first time Breeze had died, the DC was set at 10. And this was the final roll.
Ooh. Cutting it close.
Yep.
Well, you have to ask me the important question.
Breeze, you start to feel your spirit just kind of being pulled back towards your body on the prime material plane. You feel like almost like a telepathic type of connection to the priest performing this ritual at this point. As you hear the words of Enoth and Rowan, and you can hear the spell casting words of the priest performing the ritual, and the other clergymen of the temple kind of doing their ritualistic chanting softly in the background. And the sounds get louder and louder as your spirit is being pulled closer and closer and closer to your body.
5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
Yeah, I'm finally getting some rest. At this point, you would know that if you were to decide to not return to the prime material plane, it is speak now or forever hold your peace moment.
He'll come back.
Right, the chanting and the spell casting and these words just start to echo louder and louder and louder as you feel your spirit just kind of absorb back into your body, and all of a sudden your eyes jar open right as the diamond is just completely absorbed by magic, and you just
My beef.
Enoth, Rowan, you see Breeze's eyes open and his chest expand as he takes in a very deep breath.
I'm going to roll something. And the result of this roll for Rowan and Enoch would want to be a little high.
Okay. That ain't high.
Rolling
That ain't
twos
high at all.
all around today.
3 2s. Okay.
Man, y'all are rolling like crap tonight.
Breeze
It's a
wakes up
shopping session.
and looks around and sees these individuals performing a ceremony on himself. It kind of loses his shit. He immediately gets up from the table and dashes for the door.
Breeze, what? Try and grab him.
You can
Not that
try.
I can grab a monk, but
Well,
yeah.
you might.
uh,
It's opposing athletics in the first door, right?
Yep.
okay, I might have this monk grappled.
Oh,
Shit.
Can I assist?
Well, technically, it doesn't grapple you then.
technically, yeah. So, Burden, or I keep on saying Burden. That's the problem with these characters. Breeze runs out of the door, runs out of the shrine, and is just running.
Well, I can't catch up to him, so
Yeah, no. Wow, excellent, brother. A waste of 3,000 gold. And for what?
but it is a life save.
I suppose so.
His
A life
spirit
of
came back, and he may eventually find himself back in our hand.
Oh, very well. Is the life of a coward that of a warrior? I don't think so, but we will see.
Oh, he leaves all the electrum pieces he have as well.
Yeah, well, we already looted your corpse, so
Does he drop? Does
Well,
he drop them in a
so-
big pile, or does he
so do you-
leave it?
do you
Watch
guys-
the video, and Rowan put 2 electrum pieces into Breeze's
he
pocket.
did.
His corpse.
Do you
The
guys?
extra bag of holding, if you will.
Would you guys have taken the boots and the dagger?
no, we didn't add
No.
him to the corpse.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. He jumps around town then.
Because all of our gold was in the bag of holding.
Should we go to the town guard and put out a search?
No, if he wants to leave, he is his own man to choose to do so.
Well, cat, you know, but very well.
And Bear
Maybe I pick.
Well, I suppose we should tell Ruz when we see him next.
Yes, I believe we should. Should we go? I need to check the notes. Did he actually leave it in the private or the public notes? Yes, he did. Well, we know what he wants. Do we want to just head over to the haberdashery that we heard about so much on our way down here from Neverwinter?
Very well.
Go out into the street and ask like the closest person directions to the haberdashery.
I haven't wrote down what ward they're in, but I don't feel like looking it up, and I don't remember
That's
where I
fair.
wrote it down. But yeah, it's somewhere. It's like random strangers like, oh, where have I heard that before? Oh, right, that's the place that doesn't sell hats, but they have haberdashery in their name. Don't ask. Yeah, you'll head down into whatever the next ward is, because I don't feel like pulling up a map of Waterdeep.
That's fine.
Head down to through into this other ward. You'll pass signs for a tavern on your right. You'll keep going. About 5 or 6 blocks or so, and you'll see the sign for this place that you're looking for on your left.
Okay. Fair enough.
So we're standing out in front of it, right? Do you want to go in first, or do you want me to go in first?
Can we both go in? It's a double door, isn't it?
Double door? All right, well then let's go.
Single file line.
Lock arms with me, brother. This is going to be an adventure.
We are
Let's
not
go.
doing that again. That ended poorly the last time.
You guys do that thing where you both wedge in at the same time and
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I didn't want that to happen.
Trying to
I
be
can't remember. I don't remember the last time you were referring to. I must have been hit in the head.
You know what, Enoth, roll me a persuasion check.
All right. I'm not the most persuasive, so don't count on this.
More so than me.
Right.
Yes.
Rowan, roll me an insight check.
Those I'm good at.
Yeah, he says this, and you're just like,
I'm better
no.
at those, yeah. I think I will.
So
Anyway.
we go in.
Yes, you go in and you see a finely dressed kobold behind the counter who's just kind of like, can't tell if he's singing or if he's just talking to himself. But he's doing something behind the counter there. And off, like in another area, you hear like the clanging of a hammer on an anvil. You hear off into in another direction, you hear what sounds like a wizard doing wizardly things. You're not entirely sure, but you know, some wizards are strange and different. And yeah, he doesn't even like you hear a little ding 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 bell, but like the kobold doesn't even like care, doesn't even really pay attention to it.
Right. Kind of walk up to the counter and pull out the bag of holding and all our backpacks that we have and start laying stuff out on the counter in a nice like line that still needs identified.
Puts a wave down.
Yeah, puts wave down on the counter. And like hits the little, you know, ring bell here for help.
Ah! What do you want? I can't do Zeke's voice. It tears my throat apart.
Yeah, I feel that. I don't know how Josh
when
does
you need
it.
him.
Yeah. I cannot do Zeke's voice.
Well, we just got back from a deep delve in a dungeon. And we are here to sell some items and hopefully pick up a few for our next dungeon delve. We have some that still
Indeed.
need identified, and then we'll be selling a large majority here, including this very fine trident that we found.
Oh.
Doomy doomy doom doom.
Doom, doom, doom.
Doomy doomy doom.
Yeah, you see his eyes kind of light up when he sees the trident. He's like, whoa, that's fancy. We'll get to that. Right, so I'm
You
sorry,
want us to
you
pull
said
out-
you said something and I was distracted by the trident, didn't listen. What did you need identified again?
Whatever in the party sheet that's not identified, I don't know what all would be in there that's not. But like, if you want us to pay,
I wouldn't know either unless I clicked on every single one.
yeah.
There's
so
a
like,
scroll.
can we pay our 3,400 electrum to get everything identified?
I don't know, maybe. Let's see.
I think there's a couple potions because they just say potion. There's bloodstones, which I know are supposed to hold, like out of character. I know they're supposed to hold spells. There's the chainmail that. Oh wait, did you end up taking the +1 chain?
I think
Yeah,
Roz
did
has
not.
it.
No.
Oh, Roz still has it. Okay.
Well, he's the one who went and got it. So
Yeah. There's an elegant scroll. I assume that needs. There's fine chainmail armor. I bet that's probably the +1 chain, maybe. There's a
Probably,
magic
yeah.
stone. There's an outstanding scroll.
Outstanding.
I think that might be it.
Do we want to sell? I guess we're gonna.
Yeah, you
Could
could
we get?
what?
Oh, I said we're probably gonna want to sell that plate armor, right?
What
If
plate?
anybody
Oh,
will buy
the
it. Yeah.
plate
the
armor
curse.
vulnerable. Yeah, we don't want
If
that.
we could get the curse removed from the plate armor, I'd be willing to wear it.
It's
I
not
don't know
even
about
worth
that
it,
one.
though.
It's not really a curse. It's more of
Oh, it is.
I
It's
would
more of a
describe that as a curse.
situational, to be
It
fair.
is technically a curse, yes, but
But if we can get the curse removed or pawn it,
then you just have an
I want
armor
a set
of
of
invulnerability. That's nuts.
I want a set of full plate. It'd be really good for me.
So does Loco and myself. But
Well,
if Loco gets the breastplate and if you get a plate, I'll take the +1 chain.
I also have regular chain. If it would.
I have regular chain too.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
well, if it's only like 4 items, I
any-
imagine 3,400 Electrum would be good enough.
Yeah,
I
I
could
think
be-
it is
I could
only
be a
4
little-
items.
I could be a little tankier with a set of full plate, even if it's not a +1.
Yeah. So, yeah, pay our 3,400 Electrum to identify the 4 or 5 items we don't have identified in the party sheet.
Sure. All right, cool. 3,400 Electrum gone. Boom.
Wow, saves us the trouble of dumping it.
Yeah.
Sure, if you want to go with that.
Surprised they accepted it.
Hey,
the
man,
one place in Waterdeep
coin.
Melt
It
it down
does.
and use it as a metal.
Yeah, it can be melted down, used as metal, or I don't know, taken to the bank and exchanged for gold.
Electrum
34 gold.
Electrum
No,
spoons make
3,400
ice
Electrum would
cream
be
taste the
1,200.
best.
No,
It goes into silver.
1,700
it only
gold.
goes in- Or is
it's
it?
1,700 gold. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
2
two-
to 1.
Yeah, 2 Electrum equals 1 gold.
Well, then I feel like we might have overpaid a little bit. To
We
get
probably
that.
did.
You
but it's
probably
whatever.
did, but the coin is already gone.
The
So
coin's gone. We put it over the counter. It's
and
gone.
you no sooner than you the last coin hits the counter, this kobold's eyes light up. He's like, deal, and the coin's gone.
Whatever.
The veins on Enoth's neck and forehead bulge out. He finds out how much money that was spent, but you can't see him because he's
Well,
wearing
can
a
you do
helmet
math?
visor, though. Enoth, he can't even read, so you know what? He's not
What?
even mad. No, that's not true. I think Enoth's
That is why I was
intelligence
sent to school.
That's
and he was
canon,
not.
guys. That's canon.
Enoth's intelligence is good enough to read.
Enoch cannot read.
It's a +1, so he's
Not good enough.
okay. He can do basic trig.
So with the items identified. Did you already do them, Jeff?
I'm working on it.
Oh, okay.
I literally have to scroll down for each one to see if it's been identified
Oh,
because on my screen it just tells me what the item is.
Identified.
Yeah. Let's see.
Ooh, that was not bad.
A helm of comprehend languages.
That's very cool.
Boy, that would have come in handy down in Sunless Citadel when nobody spoke Draconic.
Yeah,
That's
maybe.
one. That's not an attunement based thing, right?
Comprehend languages? I
don't think so.
I'm not sure. Let's check.
No,
I'm gonna
it's
look it up
not.
real quick.
It would say in
it's
parentheses.
yeah, it's
or-
not.
I might take that.
I mean, it's good to have.
Yeah, it's
It is really good to have.
yeah. You have to use an action to cast from it, but yeah.
Oh, there's a wild mech in chat.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh
hello.
boy.
We're in the haberdashery, Josh.
Yeah, Jeff is doing your character.
Wanna
Yep,
pop in,
he's
wanna
playing
pop in
Zeke.
here? Play as Zeke.
Oh, we have a rod of
As much
attack.
as-
That'd be so good for a warlock.
As much as one can. Yeah, we got that from Vismond.
The
Oh
what?
no.
We don't
Oh, yeah.
sell hats.
Zeke has appeared. Thank God I
What
don't have to
about
try the
helmets?
voice.
What about helmets?
Helmets? Those are hats.
Well, not really.
Debatable.
They're more armor than hat, but
It's a hat.
it's also they're also worth a lot of money.
So, Jeff, the +1 chain, you're cool if I take it if you get breastplate?
Yeah,
'Cause
100%.
we were the only ones that were debate. Okay.
Well, I can't really debate about anything, so
That's
Yeah,
true.
because you cost us 3,000 gold and then ran away into the center.
Yeah.
I dipped.
Oh, that's sweet. Can I change 15? No, I can't change the party sheets gold. We'll have to drop 3K out of that.
You may as well have
Sadly.
snatched it from my pocket and ran away.
5,903.
Yep.
Yep.
Hopefully we'll get a lot back. Or some.
Hey, that one brooch might get you more.
Maybe.
Or probably equalize it.
So what's going on?
We're selling lots and lots of things to the haberdashery,
Oh.
including a sentient weapon.
Ooh.
Wave.
Wave?
Yeah.
Its name is Wave?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to show him the piece of lore?
Yeah, it's an artifact.
Wait a second, guys.
That sounds
Yes.
How do we know
Yes,
it's
disembodied voice.
okay? I don't want to be that guy, but how do you know it's sentient? Has someone talked to it? I don't
It
recall.
talked to us in the,
It did, yeah.
it talked to Roz
Oh.
as soon as you picked it up. If I'm not mistaken.
Okay, I must have missed that part. Okay, cool.
I miss the Black Blade.
If not, it was on somebody's person, so I might have talked to them at some point during the trek.
Yeah. I'm going to pull the potions of healing out just so we don't sell them when we wipe the party sheet. And we can
Yeah,
re-add them.
yeah. I would say anything that you don't want wiped, take them out of the party sheet.
Oh, God.
Oh, hang on a second. Let me...
If anybody has any other suggestions of what to take out, just let me know. I'll drag it in my sheet for now, and then we can add it back.
I mean, it
But-
might be like keeping like some like the +1 weapons might not be a bad idea.
Well, if you want one for your next character, just tell
Well,
us.
my character can't use any of them, so
Because otherwise, I think it's better just to sell them.
I'm
No
gonna
one's gonna use them.
put them on my new character temporarily, and then put them back once everything is wiped. But there are some things we've been intentionally saving.
Like
The +1 rapiers and maybe a couple other things. I need to take a look through here real quick. This is a very long list. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have a lot of stuff.
Just a minute.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it all identified at this point?
Should be.
Stand by, stand by. It looks like there's one potion that's not identified. It just says potion.
There you go.
Aha. Ooh. Yoink.
Wait, portals don't get dark vision?
There's something there that just says magic stone. Is that just
It just says magic stone. There's no description to it.
badass?
Okay.
Badass.
Isn't that a spell?
You would think.
Oh, yeah. And there's a bag of holding. A whole
That's
bag of
'cause it's-
No, that's on Vermin.
Yeah.
I could probably dread that to a sheet though.
There's some good stuff in here.
Bag of holding and our bag of holding. No way.
I'm pretty sure I have that. Wasn't that the stone? The lucky stone.
The Luckstone?
That's
What?
not the magic stone.
Yeah, where's the luck stone? Who has the luck stone currently?
Enough has it on
Yeah.
this person.
Yeah, I've got a.
And the dagger of warning?
It needs to just be.
He also has that on his persons. There was Luckstone and then those diamonds and gems and everything that Loco picked up, and they're not in the party sheet. I'd assume we're selling them too.
Let me find it.
Oh.
Inventory.
I've saved everything that I want to save.
No, he doesn't have anything in his inventory other than what he's using.
Well, not in his inventory, but he like the big diamond that was with Wave in that chest isn't in the party sheet. That I'm not seeing it anyways. And then there was some gems, if I'm not mistaken, and there was a luck stone in one of the things as well.
Yeah.
And nobody picked them up into their own party sheets. I know that.
1 second.
I took the goggles at night.
Huh.
Do you want to save both the +1 rapiers or just one of them?
That's up to Ben, not me.
Can either of us?
I took them both. Yes.
Oh, you want them both? Okay,
Yes,
that's good.
Hint, hint. That may be for Osric one day.
Let's just.
All right. That's weird because Goggles of Night were in there, but nothing else
I
was.
took them out.
That's weird. Anyway, yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll just add them back in.
Because supposedly the race I'm playing doesn't have dark vision for some reason.
Actually, you know what? I think I'll give one of the rapiers back because Osric prefers to fight with a silver dagger in hand. So just one. So one of them is back on the table.
There you go. Everything from the crab encounter is in the party sheet.
Enoch does know how to use a crossbow.
I feel like we're making a mistake by getting rid of the trident. Have we determined what its powers
can't
are?
use
Does anyone
it.
attune to it?
Like out of character, we're not gonna be able to keep sentient artifact weapon for our characters.
Why not?
They have their own goals.
Yeah.
Each of the sentient weapons have their own goals. The only one that would possibly be able to be kept was Black Razor.
And even that would be difficult to try and pull off.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I think I might have missed that part of the session. Then, what is the goal of this trident? And what did it say it wanted?
Murder.
The trident didn't talk to us in that form. Like,
I mean, out of character, I know what it is, but
If we haven't determined it in real life, then I guess I understand. But if we don't know any of its powers, if it hasn't been identified.
it's called Wave, Josh.
it's one of the artifacts.
I mean, so I'm speaking from a position of zero knowledge.
Yeah.
Well,
so
Bash said we're not keeping the artifact stuff for our
Oh, really?
characters.
Oh.
and Wave can only be attuned to a certain section of people, as well as it has pretty radical beliefs about certain people.
Oh, so he's like a Hitler trident?
Wow.
He's
Wow, that
He's
went
like,
dark.
he's, like he's kind of like that, but with religion.
Oh dear. Huh.
I don't like him. I think we should sell him for a lot of
Oh, like a
money.
Pope
Well,
trident.
it's cool because we have a Zeus worshiper, and this is like Poseidon's own trident that we have here.
Well,
Like the ultimate
Zeus,
feud of Poseidon, right? Is this
Zeus
please Zeus?
and this no, this doesn't please the weapon by any means either.
We need to find a lightning bolt, like a wheel lightning bolt.
I mean, he has the wand. It's
We
pretty
need to
much
get
it.
we need to get Rowan a javelin of lightning.
If we could get him an item that perpetually produces bolts of lightning, that'd be incredible. Like a hammer.
Hey,
I'm gonna
don't you use a
custom
javelin of
crossbow.
lightning? Pretty sure I saw one of those in the back.
They're just laying around. They're practically worthless.
I mean, shit with Zeke,
You
probably.
In my shop. Everything I own's in this bag. I just pull it out, joink, and there it is. There you go.
2-for-1 deal. I just want them gone. I hate them. They're
A
practically
dagger shaped like a bolt of lightning that shoots lightning bolts.
That's
Great.
yes, that's exactly what it is.
it's like a cartoon bolt of lightning. It looks like it came from like a toy fair.
It really
Well,
does.
Leave
I
everything
say
is out
we're
of the
good to
party
sell.
sheet.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what do we need to roll to see how well it sells?
Hold on, because there's
I'm all done picking through spells and stuff here.
I think I'm done too.
Zeke. A couple of items kind of catch your attention, catch your eye.
Yeah.
One of them is a very, very finely made brooch that is it's silver and gold and beset with many diamonds on it.
Is that a shielding?
No, it's just a regular brooch.
Oh, it could be a brooch of shielding
It very well could
when
be.
I'm done with it.
Yes. There's also a superbly crafted jewelry box made out of rare woods and inlaid with a gold and silver filigree.
Okay.
Also,
Those aren't magical.
no. These are just like the treasure and art object type things that are worth money.
Zeke pretty much has like detect magic perpetually
Cast,
It's,
yeah.
it's just a permanent effect that he has.
Yeah, and plus the place is warded all to hell because you also have
yeah.
a cleric paladin behind you. So,
Okay.
and a massive large diamond that has a pinkish hue to it that appears to be flawless.
Oh. Hello.
Yeah,
That's a nice one there.
Very.
oh, I need to identify that apparently. A gray stone carved into the likeness of a cat's head with one eye socket containing a green sparkling gem.
Okay.
That's magical.
Yeah, I think I recognize the description of that actually.
Bloodstone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And an arcane grimoire +1 seemed to have been used by a wizard at one point. I don't know who.
Oh, one of they.
Yeah. You also see a diadem that is shaped like a curled dragon with amethysts for eyes.
That one's been there for a while.
Yeah, it has.
Okay.
And let's see. I'm going to send you a message. Actually,
Yeah.
Hold on. Instead of doing that, I'm just going to do it this way because I'm lazy.
'Cause I don't have anything pulled up. I don't know how much this stuff's worth off the top of my head.
Yeah, I know.
Well, wave is like the big ticket item there.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Big money.
No whammies.
There you go.
Wow. Advantage.
Is that a magic item in your pocket?
Are you
Ah,
happy to see me?
Let's see here. Oh wow. Okay. Pop that open over here. Pull up a quackalator.
Calculator.
honk.
Honk.
Crunk,
Right.
press the button.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever.
Honk, 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 honk.
Don't test me.
That's pretty close though, Ben. Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Grab.
Oh. Okay. Two of those are magic items.
Are they not identified?
No,
They
they
are.
are. Trust me, I know what they are.
Okay. I'm not here. I'm not here. What?
I can give you, let's see here, for the diadem, the jewel box, the brooch, the pink diamond, the luck stone, and the arcane grimoire. I can give you. Uh, hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Hold, please. The arcane grimoire comes off the table.
Oh, well then let's
Redo the math here.
readjust your price here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, say this, yeah. I can give you. Yes.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
For everything but the grimoire, because you just took that off the table, I can give you 10,600 gold.
Ooh.
That is 70. That is 70% of market value because I have to be able to resell it.
I would say that's pretty fair, brother. Wouldn't you?
Could we get 75%?
Oh my god.
No, I'm just
I don't
kidding.
like that brother
70% is pretty generous.
Are you sure you're not a work Abadar?
I've got a vial of lycanthrope blood.
Good. So that's 10.6 thousand gold.
So,
Nice boost.
and you said 10,600?
10,600.
Don't forget, Zeke, you have to pay taxes.
I don't pay taxes. You fucking crazy.
Zeke, the tax evasion fraud.
So with those items out,
Yep, working on it. Let's see.
I guess the first time I've cursed on the stream.
It won't be the last.
It won't be.
That's what we do to you on the Thursday group.
I know you
We corrupt you.
guys are enough to make a preacher cuss.
I
We
do
got Loco to
declare.
cuss.
Well,
we did get Loco to cuss.
My dad used to say that to me all the time, and he's a preacher.
Oh, interesting fun
Yeah.
Was
With those
at one
items
point.
sold, could we sell the rest just on like the auto sell thing, Jeff?
Almost. Because after all that, Zeke, you start focusing your attention on this strange yet elegant looking trident.
Yes.
May I?
And I hold my hands out.
Kobold's gonna hold a
Yeah,
giant trident.
I'll hand it over. I mean,
Be careful. It's dangerous. In more ways than one.
Okay.
All of a sudden, you see like a very tall, like Aasimar figure kind of poke his head out from the back when he hears that laugh, because that normally means uh-oh. He's like,
You're not wrong.
and then he sees like Zeke's eyes all like anime, like woo, 5 times larger than what they should be while he's looking at this trident. He just goes, right, and steps back into the forge.
Goes, oh shit.
steps back in the forge, closes the door.
Locks it.
puts a magical barrier up. Anyway, yes, Zeke.
Yeah.
Fancy trident.
Fancy.
Very fancy.
So I will cast Identify on it myself, just so that I have an idea of what this thing is. Like, I know they've told me, but
Right.
I like to do research on my own, especially for an item like this.
Yeah, I'm sending you the info for it.
Okay.
It's a little edgy.
Oh boy. I love edgy weapons. But
Boom, boom.
Well, any good weapon should have an edge.
Where's a little T-Rex?
Rar. In 1 second, Josh.
okay.
Damn it. Hold on.
Would you like to buy Hitler of weapons?
Obviously.
I haven't read down that far because I was asking Jeff a question, but oh my god, this thing is terrible. Holy crap!
It's very
You
extreme.
can see why
beliefs.
we're trying to get rid of it.
It's a +3 weapon, though.
It's pretty nice.
And that's what it looks like.
Whoa.
I asked.
I see.
Oh, I mean, it's very pretty. It'll mess your day up, but it's very pretty.
I'm gonna put it down before it tries to talk to me because I know it's sentient.
Before it tries to kill me.
Before it tries to talk to me, I'm gonna put it down. And I'm gonna push it off into the corner of the counter that we're on there. I'm gonna cast silence over the trident. Like, I'm gonna put the silence bubble over it. Like, it can still see us, but it can't hear us now. I don't want the trident knowing anything.
Okay.
Come on.
Now that that's taken care of, that shit is fucked.
Oh, fair enough.
I did
But it
say
is worth
it
a
was
pretty
very
penny, I
dangerous.
hope.
Yeah, what he said.
Well, yes, but also no. See, there's a problem with that particular item. It's very stolen. It's very hot. It's particularly difficult to move on the market, if you understand what I'm saying.
It is stolen?
Yeah.
Well, if you wish, I suppose we could bring it back to its owner if you don't wish to take it.
Well, I could take it. You're not gonna get as much as you would like out of it, probably, but it is stolen. Yeah, the best I can do is 5,000. I'm sorry.
We'll have to pass on that for the time being.
All right. I hear a clickety clackety. Oh. Oh. You didn't say that. What about? What about 20?
I don't know, brother. What do you think?
20 sounds good.
Well, if he thinks 20 is fine, then I'm all for it.
It's a group item. Is that the majority?
I'm dead.
We're the only
That's
two
the
here.
majority of the living group at the moment,
Wait,
yes.
it's just the two of you. Cool. Vern!
What?
You hear
Vern!
Varen.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I
Varen.
was like, what?
You hear a like of like a force field almost just kind of dropping the door open. Yes.
I need the gold pouch. The chest, the big one.
Oh, the big one?
Yeah,
Ooh.
we're buying that.
He
Don't
walks
talk around it.
right. No, he doesn't walk up. Well, I mean, he walks up to it, but he kind of like he still has his tongs in his hand, so he just kind of grabs it, drags it out of the silence silence bubble, and just goes, oh, cast identify, and he's like, oh shit, and puts it back inside the the silence bubble, and then goes and grabs the chest.
Yeah, okay.
You gotta be very specific with what you say around it.
Yeah,
You really do.
and he walks with this massively huge chest that you can just hear clink inside, and he's carrying it like with no effort at all, and sets it
Hey,
on the ground beside Zeke.
I open the chest and I start counting gold.
1, 2, 3. Gonna be here a while. 4, 5.
While he's counting that, brother, I'm gonna run to the bank and trade our silver for gold.
Oh, please hurry back.
Speaking of
Take a
which,
while.
1001, 1002.
Wave definitely doesn't like Enoth.
Probably not.
Well,
He probably doesn't like any of you all, to be honest with you.
I don't like
But
it either.
It's Enoth or
Enoth
Rowan.
doesn't like it either. Enoth would prefer all these talking artifacts be damned to the hellfire they were forged in.
They'll have a lot of baggage with them.
so much baggage.
They're evil, every one of them.
It's what,
They're not all
10
evil.
silver to 1 gold, right? 10 to 1 for silver?
10 to 1, yes.
yeah.
Wave isn't evil. It's just more of like a crusade mindset.
Mm-hmm.
It's more so not even if they're evil. It's just Enoth believes that these items corrupt the minds and hearts of men and don't belong in this realm. They're evil.
evil.
They twist good men into evil dictators who would do nothing but harm others.
What about weapons that are sentient with good people in them?
It depends what their intentions were.
Yes.
I know one. Could we get the 20k added onto that too, Jay? Just for an accurate depiction of our gold.
So many gold.
So we can bask it in until we spend it all in one thing.
19,999. 20,000.
1 hour later.
It's more like 4.
If you can count the 20k in an hour, I give you props.
He cast haste on himself.
Yeah.
He started counting by twos.
Shit, I lost count.
You gotta start over again. 1, 2. I told you all to quit interrupting me. 1, 2.
13, 11.5.
Should we,
Multiply by the square root of pi and
Oh, I love
20,000.
pie. Pie's my favorite.
Pie's my like,
should we fill out Roz's wish list first? You know?
I suppose so. He has been good to us. He saved my life.
That he did.
All right, so just to make sure, the 2 rapiers and the where the hell was it?
The two what?
The yes, and the +1 dagger you all are selling.
Correct.
Okay. Cool.
one of the plus.
Well, there's another rapier. It's the vicious rapiers
It's
on
a
the
vicious
bottom.
rapier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, because once I click it, the stuff's gone. Like,
Yep.
it's gone.
Yep.
Zeke, after you finish counting out all of the gold for these high ticket items, there is a whole plethora of other somewhat valuable yet mundane items that you could easily make a quick little profit on, and
Yeah.
a lot of gems, and some basic adventuring supplies, some weapons, some armors.
Okay.
I can go ahead and tell you right now that Varen will pay you 50 gold for that diamond dust, and he just takes it right off the counter.
Fair.
Bam. Because cleric and all.
But it was 100 gold worth of it. No,
It's gone. And so yeah, like there's a whole bunch of gemstones. You got ambers, you got aquamarines, black sapphires, bloodstones, citrines, jet,
the gold mask.
Yeah. I can do.
Star rose quartz.
Oh yeah, crap! I completely overlooked the gold mask. There's also a gold mask there, Josh. That is, or Zeke, that is worth probably some decent coin. It's a lacquered mask set with many precious stones and semi-precious stones.
I've taken a liking to these guys. I can do a 70% for them for the whole lot, I think.
Okay.
If that is acceptable.
Yep.
Right. The mask, however, like as you're kind of like pilfering through these things, you kind of uncovered it. It was kind of like buried by the gems, all like because there's a lot of gems. And you kind of pick it up and you're just like, oh, this one's worth a little bit more. I sent you a message of how much it's worth, so you can.
Yeah.
I eyeball it for a little bit.
I can give you. I can give you 3,000 gold for this.
I don't know, brother. It might
He's
be a
been
little.
fair.
It might be worth a little more than that. Maybe 5,000.
It's not worth that much.
It's worth 4.
Or.
He's been very fair.
Well,
to
then
us.
3,000 is pretty fair, I suppose.
3.9. Oh, sorry, I'm not here.
3,001 Electrum piece.
10.2k.
Oh,
Cool. So you accept it. So
Yep.
You keep going, and I'll pay you in all Electrum.
No.
Now, make a trip to
Well,
the bank.
apparently we can
I'm
just go to
not
the
there.
bank.
eventually you'll get cut off, but
All of our coin is stamped with the haberdashery logo. They don't trade our Electrum for anything. They make adventurers use it to pay for stuff.
I
They
think
might
that's
as well be
bullshit.
Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
Yeah, pretty much.
Chuck E. Cheese tokens. It's okay. It's okay. I'll just play the games, get the tickets, and then trade for the Chinese finger traps. You know, it's how it is.
There you go.
Plastic army men,
That's how you do it.
Bluetooth speakers.
I don't know what that is.
They blow up instantly.
Varen will look over the plate armor, and he'll examine it, cast some spells, and he'll offer you 700 gold for it.
For what item?
The plate's armor of vulnerability.
It is
I
a
mean,
cursed
it is
item,
cursed, so
Yeah.
sure.
yeah.
Cool.
It's better than normal prices of plate armor.
Now plate armor just regular is like 1,500. Plus 100, just because I don't feel like doing math. All right. Cool. All right. So plate armor's gone. As you see his golden eyes just kind of like turn to dollar signs. It's like, anyway, okay, so everything else is about to completely disappear. And 3, 2, 1, bam.
Okay.
Except for the vicious rapier for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't ever go. Oh, it's because it's got a range on it. Varen will look it over and kind of say, it's not my style, but it might be for someone. I'll offer you 1,500 gold for it.
Let's, for that one, say 2,000 and call it the deal.
Well, that might...
It's very fine craftsmanship.
It is very fine craftsmanship. However...
1750.
18.5.
You motherfucker.
Get out of my shop.
Zeke's been crazy tonight.
Yes.
We'll take 1750.
Okay, so let me pull this up in the calculator.
First said Sanguiniles has ended. He's been off a fucking roller coaster of emotions.
It's been one day.
Yeah. But it feels like an eternity already. Alright. Cool. Alright, so Vicious Rapier's gone. Bedroll is only worth 8 gold, so I'm not really worried about that. The Magic Stone is a junk item. Alright, cool. Looky there. Your party sheet is completely empty for the first time ever.
No. It still has a shit ton of coin in it.
It does have a lot of coin, and
Well, I have a feeling y'all are about to spend a lot of that coin, so...
Well, 2 people are.
yeah,
You know that money you got? We have a lot of magic items here.
it's funny you mentioned that, as we are also looking for magic items.
What do you need?
I'll pull out Raz's shopping list that he handed to me before we left the tavern this morning and place it down on the table. Within the shopping list, you would see a breastplate that has the property +1, a forearm shield that has the +1 property, a long sword that has the +1 property, and a ring of water walking.
Let's do a one at a... Oh, ring of water walking?
Yeah.
I think we have one of those, actually.
They're a pretty common item for being
pretty easy to
uncommon.
get.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm pretty sure Zeke wears one.
Yeah, I think he does. Yeah, they're also fairly cheap to get, so.
So you said +1 plate?
No, +1 breastplate.
+1 breastplate.
Oh, breastplate.
Yeah, I've got that pulled up already. I'll handle it.
Or I guess it's technically plate armor. No, it's not actually. Never
No,
mind.
it's not.
I lied.
And longsword. Let's see. Longsword.
And actually, I will give, because there's not technically a forearm shield item. It's just flavored that way, right?
Yeah, it's yeah. I was just gonna like the cost of just enchanting it, which.
All right, well, I was gonna say I'll give Roz my +1 shield because I plan on buying a +2 one. If that works.
Are you guys going by DMG prices or like the same magic price PDF?
I don't know.
I basically start my prices, more or less depending on what it's listed in Fantasy
DMG,
Grounds
got it.
for
Yeah.
DMG,
Yeah.
and then kind of adjust it from there, depending on the item. Because like there's some items where it's like, oh yeah, this spell book that has 50 spells in it is only worth 300 gold. It's like, no, it ain't. You messed up your math.
Add a couple zeros.
Yeah. or it just lists the price of what a regular spell book is with no spells in it. I'm just like, no, I don't think that's how that works.
So we had +1 armor, +1 weapon.
Yep. And you're giving him a +1 shield, right?
I'm gonna give him my +1 shield, yeah, because I'm gonna buy a +2 shield.
Cool. All right.
I don't have the prices for this stuff pulled up in front of me, so you'll have to do that part, Jeff.
Right.
Somebody said something about a lightning javelin or something like that.
That was Ben making the comment. For,
What do you hear?
You hear the pitter patter of little halfling feet, ching ching ching, running out the door.
You hear a voice in your head. You should have hired that guy to play in the play.
Oh God.
Zeke proceeds to fall off the counter and snap his neck.
I already admitted what I did wrong, which was nothing.
That is
Technically.
true. At least you weren't sexist.
Right? Can we talk about that? I think you made a fine prince.
The worst part is the actor like bombed it too.
Let's see here. So for the Ring of Water Walking, I can sell that to you for a nice, solid 450 gold.
Okay.
And let's see. The armor, the breastplate's worth.
Oh, yeah, at this point, well, Varian's, I don't know why I keep saying he walks away, or thinking he walked away. He's like looking over the list and he's like, breastplate +1 and a long sword +1. He's like, oh, I believe I have those on my shelf. Let me be right back.
Woo!
And he'll come back and slam down breastplate and a very fine refined longsword, and you can tell that they're superbly crafted, and he just kind of looks it over, kind of like, you know, make sure to wipe any kind of dust that may have gotten on it off. He's like, these were my own personal creation. The breastplate I can let go for the 3,500, and the sword for hold on. There we go, that's better. 400.
Okay. So that's 4,350 gold for the 3 items.
So far, yes.
So far, yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sounds good
somebody
to
else
me.
keep track of this because I got way too many windows open.
Yep.
How
I'm
much
keeping
is it?
track of the gold. I got it on my calculator.
Okay. Sweet. So, all right.
Was there anything else?
Yeah, any other items? Because
Yeah,
those were just
go
Ross's
ahead,
items.
Jeff.
Told me to go ahead? Okay.
Yeah, if you're ready, go ahead. I know what I want, but go ahead.
What I really want?
A +1 set of full plate.
A +1 set of full plate?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, it's gonna be spindy.
A little bit, yeah, but it's one of the it's one of the very few items that I need right now.
Oh, buddy.
You see Varian's eyes light up, like almost like Zeke's when he was holding the trident.
I might talk you into a +2 set.
No.
Well, that depends on the pricing. Actually, I might be able.
more
I
than
might be
what we
willing.
have.
I might be willing to forego Well, if it's more than what we have, then of course no. But
It wouldn't be more than what we have, but it
I was
would
gonna
be
say
very
willing to forego
expensive.
every other item I wanted just to get that. I suppose.
It wouldn't be 50k.
It wouldn't be over 50k.
It wouldn't be.
Oh, please note that I'm trading in my chainmail, so please
It's
deduct the price of a set of
possible.
chainmail from that.
It's almost none.
But yeah.
You
I
should
know,
have threw
I
it in
just
the
don't
party
want
sheet
it.
with the other 3 sets of chainmail that we had.
It's
in
okay.
there.
A plus
I had
one
forgotten about it.
chainmail. You're looking. Oh man, I mean that's.
You're looking at
Ooh.
least 3,000 for plus one set of full plate.
3,000 for a set of pull plate.
That yeah. At
Well,
minimum,
for magic full plate, regular full plate alone is
1,500.
1,500. At least 1,500.
Is very expensive.
Well, then I'd be willing to forgo my other items, I suppose.
I mean, you're pretty much encasing yourself in steel and then hoping nothing gets through it.
Well, to be fair, we did have a +1 set of full plate, but the tiefling took it.
I just feel I'm just not tanky enough.
Not tanky enough.
Oh, then you would probably want a set of highly enhanced full plate armor then.
I don't know.
That sounds like more money, brother.
It sounds very, very expensive. Let's just see what the price of the full plate that you're gonna charge me for
We have
is.
cloaks of protection.
I'd like to know the price of the full plate before I decide to buy anything else.
Which one? The rate? The
Just +1.
The +1, or okay, the +1 would be 3,500.
3,500. Just that?
Yep.
Yeah. It has to be made and then enchanted.
Yep.
And then how much did you say the enhanced was?
The +2, 35,000.
Oh.
That's, yeah, significant jump. Just the +1.
It's like, okay. There is also a special set that somebody had requested, and then after it was made, they changed their mind. It is a +1 set made out of a special material. It's a little pricier, but I think you might like it.
What do you think, brother? Should we look at it?
What's the material?
Mithril.
Ooh.
You're strong enough to go on without mithril, brother. It'll be good for those in the beer belly.
Really? You said that?
What is Enoch's strength, out of curiosity?
Enoch's strength is... That's a good question.
16, I
Enoch's
think.
strength is... It's
12.
14 plus 2.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
He's
Hold
not-
on.
So,
So, no, hold on. Before
mean,
anybody says anything, shut up. In order to wear full plate, you are going to have to get mithril full plate.
or you could get gauntlets that make your strength score go higher.
You get gauntlets of ogre power.
Yeah.
Well, assuming you don't know what my strength score is, so that you can't just crank the price up on me by metagaming, how much were you going to charge me for the mithril?
Why would we metagame? We're only shopkeepers.
It's a good... No! You're not going to pull that on me.
Or, hold on, brother.
Go ahead.
Now,
What
would
if-
he be
what
willing
if I-
to live with a 10-foot speed penalty?
No.
What if I give you this chain, this +1 chainmail, and then we can buy the +1 plate and I'll wear it?
I really want a set of plate.
All right, then how much is this mithril plate that you guys talked about?
6,000.
If that's my only item, then yeah. Sure.
Well, how much are ogre gauntlets?
Hold on. Yes, how much would a
Now you all are
what
metagaming.
kind of no what kind of items could buff my
Do you have it
my
to
brother's strength
improve my
score?
strength. Yeah, exactly.
His ability to wear the plate armor. Give him power.
Well, you want to be stronger?
Drunker?
He
Yes.
could use a little bit of strength.
In a more permanent sense.
Strength.
Drunk.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's possible.
Zeke,
Yes.
doesn't the Grand Master have a tome regarding strength somewhere?
I think he did, yes.
Right. Oh, that's right. I remember we found it, and that's a permanent.
Not a permanent solution.
That's a permanent solution, but I can tell you right now, it's not cheap.
Rats.
Is there any cheaper options?
I can go in the back. I can go in the back and see if we have any gauntlets. I know it's possible, but I don't know if we would have any.
I know our last set we sold to a lizard folk paladin, and
Yeah, I remember him.
With grills.
Yeah, funny guy.
yeah, he was.
Well, if you wouldn't mind taking a peek in the back, we'd greatly appreciate that.
Please.
But
do.
if you're willing to spend more money, we do have belts.
Oh yeah, the belt of giant strength.
Yes, we do.
Would also depend on the cost, I suppose.
Of giant strength
Well,
and
You do realize where these belts are normally found, right?
I'm not familiar with too much outside of small adventures.
On giants.
You normally have to take them off of a giant.
I've slain a giant or two in my time.
No, you
Not
have
just-
not.
Not just
Yeah,
any
no
giant.
giants.
Hill giant. Well, actually, that checks. Hang on, I'll be right back.
It's not always that simple. Normally, it's not one giant you have to worry about. It's all of them you have to worry about.
I could see how that could raise a problem.
Yes.
While he's in the back, you seem to be the armor and weaponsmith here.
I.
How much would a +2 shield run?
A +2 shield. Ooh. Oh, that's...
It's a lot.
Yes, it's a lot. You're looking at, for a +2, about... for just basic, no special materials or anything else, you're looking at about somewhere in the ballpark of 3,000.
So 3,000 or higher?
About 3,000. I'll say 3,000.
All right. I will be taking one of those.
Okay. Oh, and while he's checking for gauntlets, I need to look up the belts because I apparently can't spell either. I cannot remember. I think Hill Giant is the lowest one, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
a little guy, little tiny guy.
Yes.
It's a lie.
That would be about 3,500 gold.
For the hill giant belt?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what did
I have gauntlets.
kind of gauntlets?
These are the gauntlets of ogre power.
And how much might they be?
I'm gonna have to say 750.
Wow, even more expensive, huh?
But if you
No.
want to haggle,
Are you using ogre currency? Because I believe that would just be like human flesh, like pounds human flesh.
63 gold.
I don't know, brother. What do you think?
Look, I might be a kobold, but I still eat like a normal person. I don't. That's gross, man.
Maybe we just buy the mithril and avoid paying the extra 3,000 or so difference.
What do you mean? It's cheaper to buy the gauntlets and the regular plates.
3,000 plus a possible 7,000 versus just
750.
Oh, 750. Sorry, I didn't hear him correctly.
Yeah.
I can't read, brother, okay?
You can't hear either. Get your head out of your ass, brother.
I wear a thick helmet to protect my
too,
skull
it
with
comprehends.
no brain in it.
That's the truth.
My God.
I feel like we're severely undercharging the two of you.
I'll be the first to admit it.
Oh, okay, good.
I don't remember what. Oh, your attunement slots, brother. How many have you taken up?
I've taken up none. I have no attuned items.
I thought the Luckstone and the dagger are both attuned.
Are they?
Yes, they are.
Well, maybe then. Maybe
I
have three. I think.
I could be wrong. I don't think the gauntlets require attunement.
Yeah, they do.
I thought they did.
Yeah, do they?
They do.
Yeah, so you would have
Let's see
all
how many
three of
open-
your attunement slots. If you do this. Filled.
Yeah, I mean that'd be okay. I don't really plan on picking it. And if I would be willing to part with the dagger, I suppose. Somebody else could carry it if needed.
Gauntlets of ogre power.
So 750 for the gauntlets of ogre power.
Yes.
And it was how much for the plus? It was 3,000.
350, I think.
35, I think.
3,500.
35 for the plate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or 35. Excuse. Yeah.
30. Yeah.
Okay.
35.
What else do you have, Jeff?
Was maybe a. I don't know. This has cost me quite a bit. I was gonna ask for a +1 shield, but that might be too much at this point.
I think that's.
It was 7. It was 7 something a second ago.
750.
I don't know. Is that okay if I can have one of those?
That's fine. Yeah.
All right. Then that's the last item I want.
Wow.
And then I have 2 more items.
Okay, go ahead.
I would like a second bag of holding. We almost broke this one on our way out of this last dungeon.
Oh. Oh.
I believe, Zeke, I believe we would have to either give up our personal ones or have to create another one.
Well, that's doable. I can make them in a. If it doesn't take me very long to make a bag of holding.
Right.
But I can make one.
You said a bag of holding and what else?
Boots of Elvenkind.
Oh.
I know we sold a pair of those. I don't know if we ever got another pair or not. Did we, Zeke?
I don't know. Let me check the back.
Verm was the one that bought him.
Yeah. Verm was the one that bought him. Josh, roll me. You can either roll a d20 or a percentile. Your choice.
D20 or percentile.
Your choice.
Oh man.
Whatever you feel like
dice.
rolling.
I don't have dice in like immediately in front of me. I put all my stuff away.
Well, God damn it, Josh.
Hang on.
Oh god.
Damn kobolds.
Hang on. I gotta. Hang on. D20 you said?
Yeah, d20 or percentile.
I can.
Whichever you feel like rolling.
I'll do percentile.
All right.
Oh.
15%.
You don't find a pair of boots of Elvenkind.
That's what I figured.
You can probably have a pair made or ask around, our contacts, but and probably get another pair. It might add a little extra to the cost, but
Well,
I come back out of the back.
I don't have any boots. However, do any of you use bows and arrows?
crossbow. I don't use it very often.
Oh, these are arrows. They won't fit in a crossbow.
We do
Does
have
it-
one party member that
He's not
uses
here,
a
though.
longbow.
yeah, I was
What
about to
do
say,
you,
doesn't
have?
Roz?
Well, I got these 3 arrows. And they're, well, they're designed to kill a very specific type of creature. Dragons. It'll mess Dragon's Day up.
Not Fey wizards?
No, not Fey wizards.
Oh, how much for the
Raid.
3 arrows?
Nightheart Gaming, thank you for the raid. How was your stream, friends, Frank and Ann, and everybody that I don't get to see nearly as often as I would like because life. Anyway, how was your stream? How did it go? We're the group for the most part finally survived and escaped White Plume Mountain and have made it back to the city of Waterdeep, and now they're getting rid of all the crap that they acquired and shopping for things to help them not die as easy. So anyway, carry on, guys.
I can let these go for 300 per arrow.
You know what? We'll throw them in on our shopping cart, sure. Just as another thank you gift to Roz.
Cool.
Those on the
Guessing
stack.
arrow
has done a
slaying
lot.
for dragon.
Yeah, arrows of dragon slaying.
Okay. So in regards of the bag of holding and the boots of Elvenkind, we'll be in town for, what do you say, brother? Probably another week before we decide to head back down. Just get some downtime.
Definitely need some well-deserved rest, you know.
What would you be able to procure those 2 items within that week?
The bag of holding?
Orga
and the
Simba,
boots.
thank you for the resub, my friend. 21 months. Oh man.
I could probably make the bag in that amount of time. We would have to see about acquiring the boots because I can only do one thing at a time, unfortunately.
Okay, well, I'll stop back. Do you need a down payment on the bag or
Yeah, half, so about 250.
250? Okay,
About tree fitty.
350?
There's some turkey
Talk
bread.
about Willis.
we'll
I
do
love
that.
turkey bread. Okay.
Anything else you think, brother? Should we pick up some healing potions too? We have some regular ones. What are your greater healing potions cost?
It sounds like my services here are not needed anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and head to the back and start making that bag. You guys have a wonderful evening and don't die in the city. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right. Thank you, Zeke. Have fun. Goodbye. Yeah, anyway, that was our good friend Zeke. Thankfully, he was able to do that because I cannot do that voice.
An unexpected but
45.
welcome guest appearance.
Yes. Okay, you were asking for greater healing potions?
Yes, the cost.
$1 million.
So that's like 2 gold. We'll take 800.
Yeah, right. Greater healing. How many are you looking to buy?
10.
10. If you
About
buy
100,000 gold.
if you buy 10, I can give you a discounted cost on them for $225 a piece.
$225 a piece. What's that?
So that'd be
That's
$22.50.
$22.50. Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
10.
We'll do 10 greater healing.
Cool.
That way we can put them up.
All right. Are you writing down the items and the costs? Because I haven't been.
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank God.
No, this whole time we're gonna have to watch the vlog and track how much we spend.
Right.
So I think that's everything then for now, and I'm sure we'll stop back in a week when that bag is done, and if anyone else wants to pick anything up at that time, I'm sure we'll do so.
Right.
Brother, your shield is in
So-
the party sheet.
Yeah, because it's gonna be Roz's.
Oh, excuse me.
Blundering oaf.
No.
I'm just a little over observant.
So what I have written down here is we have the breastplate, the ring of water walking, the long sword. We have a set of +1 plates, some ogre gauntlets, a +1 shield, 3 arrows of slaying, 10 greater healing potions, and a +2 shield, and then a down payment on a bag of holding. Totaling 15,750 gold.
Also the 3 arrows of dragon slaying, right?
Yeah, I
That was
said
900.
that.
Oh,
total.
did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were 300 a piece. So,
Yep. So yeah, 15,750 subtracted.
as you're kind of gathering things around, you kind of venture into I guess Varian's forge workshop type area, and to the left you see a very exquisite looking like large anvil that appears to be made out of either solid silver or solid platinum, that kind of has like a like an arcane gleam to it, like it's almost enchanted itself. And you just see lining the walls just all various types of armors and weapons that some you've probably never seen in person, but just lining the walls just all over this place. You also see several types of bows that don't look to be of normal make, that you're thinking, maybe Raj should come check these out at some point in time. But you okay, so what was the total cost again?
15,750.
Okay, so 15,750. Bam, 35. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Okay. Cool. And I'll work on getting all the crap sent over, but
Yeah, added into our sheets.
yeah. Added and all that kind of crap.
Yeah.
Breeze, you're still running away, apparently, right?
I'll drop you a
To-
list of what all we bought in your DMs.
Okay.
To kind of put a close to Breeze for now, he is running the fuck back home.
Very well.
What a big, small paw
With
baby.
definitely a wet stain on his pants near his crotch region, and
All right. So, is there any more shopping that you all would like to do?
I don't
I
believe
imagine
so.
eventually
Yeah,
when
I
we
can
get the
think
other
of.
2 characters, we'll need to, but
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
saying. Like, that's what I was
Yeah.
like. In a week, when we come back to pick up the bag of holding, the other characters that come in will
and if we don't have enough time on session 2, we can just do it off a session
out of-
and then
yeah, that way we
recap it back.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, it is. I know we got a little bit of a later start, but because the DM's an asshole.
Oh.
Would you all be fine with having a short session this time and just doing a lot of this stuff off stream and getting everything worked out, and then
Yeah, I mean, we can touch
Yeah,
up
that's
on
that's
what we
fine
do.
with me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, guys, again, Nightheart Gaming, thank you for the raid. It's always good to see you all, my friends. I hope everything is going well down there your way in Texas land, and hope that ReaperCon was mucho fun for you all.
Well, Duff was there, so it wasn't. So
Well, yeah, that's true.
Wow.
Sorry you had to deal with Duff.
love you, Duff.
Yeah, I love you, Duff. And Jay, Lord Gasumba, thank you for the resubs. Always good to see you again as well, my friend. Hope your stream went well tonight as well. And speaking of streams, guys, we have more content than just Yawning Portal here on this channel.
This is true.
Right. I just need to find the right script thing, whatever you want to call it. The post show, whatchamacallit. To make sure I get my times right, because I always get
Well-
those wrong.
Yeah, the outdated post-show credit stuff.
Well, yeah, but really about the only thing that's really outdated really is the sub game portion of it.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll load. Maybe. Come on now, load for me. There we go. Perfect. All right. All times are going to be Central Standard Time. Mondays we have Storm King's Thunder with DM Esquire, or known as Kevin MTG on Twitch, or Seth, or as of this week, Mando Daddy. Don't ask, you just need to watch the last session. That starts here on Twitch Mondays at 7 p.m. Tuesdays is Stormlord's Wrath with DM Sammy. He's the guy playing Rowan that did all the shopping and spending tonight, really.
Yes.
That starts here on Twitch as well at 8 p.m. And I believe you all are very close to starting the next book in that adventure, right?
With
We-
with how things ended, I'm hoping they finish it next week, and we'll be on to the third book after that.
Nice.
To be fair, we've been saving that for the last 3 weeks, so
Yes, but there was some railroad shit that happened.
Right. Wednesdays. Well, it's kind of bittersweet, but last night we had our campaign wrap up and everything for Sanguine Isles. So as of right now, there is no more programming on Wednesday nights for the time being. There's always things in the works, so just stay tuned. Thursdays, Tales from the Yawning Portal, which you're watching right now. So, and we greatly appreciate it. But that starts at 8 p.m. Fridays, as of right now, we have no programming, but like I said, things are in the works. Saturday, we have Rise Up Against the Slave Lords with DM Duff 563. That is our Lord and Savior, Lord Praetor himself. And yeah, that is an all-female cast, much like Storm King's Thunder is. But it is 5e meets the world of Greyhawk, and it's always fun to give and watch other people give Duff crap when he messes up Greyhawk lore. I take great passion in watching it and laughing hysterically. That starts at 9 p.m. Central. Sundays we have no programming currently, but like I said, we have many different things in the works. Non-stream shows, we have Savage Worlds East Texas University with DM Eric B, longtime subscriber and follower and contributor to the channel. That is posted exclusively on YouTube. It is not streamed anywhere. So keep an eye out on that. Upcoming sub game, I believe there is still one spot open. It is this weekend, this Sunday. It is, I believe it's Josh's. Yeah, it's Josh's. I don't know why I'm playing in the game. It's Josh's turn to DM it this month. And he is doing a Elder Scrolls Universe meets D&D 5th edition game. I played in a couple of those before for charity events, and they were just as chaotic as you would expect it to be, and so much fun. So if you want to possibly get in on any of our sub games, our special games that aren't part of the normal schedule, or to just find out what's going on the channel, because sometimes, like on nights that we don't have scheduled programming, we might have just a random like surprise pop-up stream of something, or a one shot, or there's no telling. The best place to keep up to date on all that is our Discord. So join the Discord, link your Twitch account to it, and you can be up to date on all the things happening here on Praetor's Rejects. In addition to all that, guys, did you know that we have sponsors for the channel?
We do?
We do. One of them is Total Party Kill Games.
Oh, wow.
They've sponsored several of our sessions before. And for those that don't know, Total Party Kill Games are creators of dark fantasy Dungeons and Dragons compatible products, plus hilarious card games and more. You can find them at www.totalpartykill.games to check out their latest releases of products and books.
But Jeff, is that our only sponsor?
No, it's not. We also have the Druids Den, your place for magical supplies and apothecary needs. Their website is www.thedruidsden.com. And for those that don't know, that is Mama Praetor's endeavor there. And she has to deal with Duff on the daily, so she is more than deserving for everyone to at least go check out the website.
She's a saint.
She is a saint. But that being said,
And then some.
And then some, yes. But yes, both sites have all kinds of amazing products. Please go check them out. Tell them we sent you. And yeah, happy shopping on that one. Guys, I mean, I know it was kind of just a goof along and shopping session, but thanks for playing. And
Of course.
yeah,
We made it out of the mountain.
yeah, you made it out of the mountain finally.
5 months later.
Yeah,
A nice break from the
One
slog,
TPK
this,
later.
yeah. dungeon.
couple character deaths and a TPK later, y'all made it, and with lots of rewards in tow for it. But yeah, guys, you got anything to plug or to bring up? Because if not, then I'll go ahead and hit the outro.
No.
No.
Anybody? Okay.
My boy.
My beef. So that being said, again, Nightheart, thank you for the raid. Lord Gasumba, thank you for the resub. Always good to see you guys, my friends. And any new follows that we got tonight, we appreciate your support. And hopefully we'll see you. What is today? Thursday? Yeah. Hopefully we'll see you.
Yeah.
It's been one of those days. Hopefully we'll see you Saturday for Rise Against the Slave Lords. That being said, goodbye, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Yo.
Be safe, everyone.
See you
Bye.
next time.
On the next episode of Yawning Portal. Stop, guys.
Also, thank you, Josh, for coming in to do Zeke's voice because I can't do it. Thanks, bye.
Bye-bye.